Alright guys, so we've got the reveal for the new third part character to 1.5 anniversary on JP, and it's very surprising, right? So here's the event, and you can probably guess who it is from this, right? We've got my boy Nanami and Haibara, okay? So, you know, you scroll up a little bit, you get the memory as well. This is like them being, like, put in the class. You know, you can see Geto, Gojo, and Shoko all celebrating in that. But the main event, what we're all here for, what you clicked on this video for, my boy, man! Alright, personally, I'm very happy with this, right? Obviously, I think like 99% of us thought it would be Geto, you know? Geto fit, you know, he's the trio with Shoko and Gojo. He's very popular. And I don't think many people thought that Teen Nanami has enough content at all, right? Because I don't think we even got to see him hold the blade in the anime, right? But what today's video is for is seeing how the people are reacting, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I went through the comments and there's some mixed opinions, because there's a lot of Geto fans out there, like very hardcore Geto fans, and they're not happy, right? So before we get any further, please send the like button, stuff, more content, road to 1k, let's go. But let's get right into the little reaction thing, okay? So obviously here's the artwork here. I think it's beautiful, bro. Whoever drew this, props to you. You know, hit me up, I'll give you like a free candy bar or something. Right, but yeah, that's him. Global, expected around probably 3 months, because Annie's gonna be in November, right, which is the 11th month of the year, yeah, and we're in the 6th month right now, right? So I'd say probably in around August, probably like late August period is gonna be when these guys drop, because it needs like the same gap as it was for now to then, until then to Annie, if you know what I mean, right? So I'd say about late August, around there, but I don't think it really matters anyway. We're gonna get them regardless, right? But okay, the top comment, okay? Let's see what Yako Man JP has to say, alright? Isn't it today? Let's break up. I'm gonna be real, bro. I think they thought the banner was out today, maybe? I don't know, but he's not out today. That's what this guy says. After all the teasing, there's still 2 more weeks of nothing left, lol. This is one of the reasons why the game isn't that popular. Akira low-key cooked. Let's see, okay. So did you mention too many late moves? I want to say speed. Fuga's gonna release today. Fuga Sukuna today. Interesting take, but what he's saying, bro, is Nami's out on the 30th. Oh, I see. That's in like 12 days. So what he's saying is there's like a void of content, right? And I've seen that's a very big sentiment on JP Fandom Parade, where content is just taking too long to come out, bro. And that's probably a bad thing, considering they want like more guys in their game, right? So they're gonna wanna, you know, try to appease the fans, and that's not working at all, right? So if that's a major problem, bro. Obviously on global it hasn't really hit yet, because we get like a year's worth of accelerated stuff so far. But if we're getting like 2 weeks of no content, that is not good, bro, at all. Because what, like Shoko came out like 2 weeks ago, I think, and what, another 2 weeks to the that's not the move, bro. That is not the move. But also on this banner, I was hoping for like a SR Haibara, because he needs a character and he has no content, like as so this Nanami does. So they could have done that, bro. I don't know why they didn't do that, but interesting choice, right? Yeah, so anyway, let's see what Tora has to say. Much slower. Oh, okay. Yeah. They're dragging out the Annie. I understand that. Hopefully that isn't any bad signs. I know when gacha games drag content a lot, like they're trying to like make up for the lack they have in the bank, because they're going to shut it down soon. I don't think Phantom Prey is even close to shutting down. I'll actually make a separate video on it, but I'm pretty sure the game's going pretty alright right now. You know, at least globally. In JP, it's like a much bigger market. Gacha games is like their life over there. No offense, but yes, it's a lot different from here to there, but I don't know, bro. Let's see what this guy has to say. Translate post. I'm sure Sassy's, I want to guess he's saying Geto. Oh yeah, the set. Okay, I guess that's what's called in Japanese, a sasis. Satoru Suguru Shoko? Something like that, right? But I'm sure that's what they're trying to say. And, you know, like, I low-key agree. Ghetto probably does sell better, but I think it's cool, bro. Some character diversity. Like, you know, there's a lot more opportunities out there, I feel like, for Ghettos / Kenjakus compared to Nanami, right? Because my boy dies in Shibuya, and he hasn't got anyone taking over his body. You know what I mean? So it's a lot different. Let's see what this guy has to say. Since Ghetto is my favorite, I saved up my cubes without using the first or second round. I will obediently use it for the Gojo area. I haven't seen a single person happy about Nanami right now, bro. I can't lie. Besides, like, the content problems, low-key might make a separate video about that, but I feel like there's not really a point in doing it because a lot of you guys that watch my videos are on global anyway. So I'll do it once the Annie stuff comes out, but I low-key agree with that content stuff. On JP, it's probably a lot worse than it is on global. Let's just see what happens though, right? Let's see. Oh, this is definitely a Ghetto fan. Oh, I mean, he could. Low-key, is he onto something? Low-key, because think about it, right? This guy's out in 2 weeks. They could easily drop a banner tomorrow. They're not, but they could, right? That'll be a nice surprise. I don't think it's happening, but that'll be pretty cool. Because everyone thought there was a Ghetto. I saw on YouTube so many, like you know, thumbnails and videos with Ghetto on it, right? You know, like a red Ghetto or like a whatever color Ghetto. Nanami's gonna have to be blue, I think. Or he could add to the green team even more. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do a third green character for one celebration with Gojo and Shoko. I reckon he'll be like red or... Ooh, I wouldn't mind red. I hope he's not just a regular support. I want him to do damage. Because he's like the emo... You know, he'll be cool. I like... The design's cool, you know what I mean? The Tom DeLonge haircut. If you know, you know. Comment down below if you know who Tom DeLonge is. But props to you if you know, right? But... Okay, let's see what else we got, okay? So, let's go back down here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, wait. Oh! You know, I know what this guy means, bro. That isn't a memory yet, is it? Does that mean, like, later he's gonna get something? Oh, no. No, that's not character. Okay, no. That's a memory. Right? Has that been... Wait. Okay, that's definitely a memory to me. I don't think that's a character. Yeah, that's a free memory for the story event. Yeah. So we have Gojo. That's not character art, I don't think. That's very interesting, I can't lie. That's very interesting, bro. What? Okay. Wow, seriously? I don't know if he's taking the piss or not. Live 2D, let's see what this guy says. Yeah. I think he's just joking. Oh, yeah, he's messing around. Okay, no Ghetto, it looks like. I think it's just guaranteed Nanami. So, yeah, so yeah, Ghetto fans, I'm sorry, but Nanami clearly also is gonna be the only unit. No Ghetto, it looks like. Let's do this guy saying real quick. There are only two. The fifth, there are only 2 attributes. Does he mean a 5th type? I don't know, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's just more date, the 30th. Yeah, so what I'm gathering from here is the common community consensus is it's gone too long, I think. It's gone too long between content stuff, and a lot of players don't like it, right? And if it's not that, it's them wanting Ghetto. Haibara will be cool. Yeah. Who's that? Green De Leon music. Let's go sort by latest, okay? Who? Wait. I think I know this guy. I can't lie. I know him, bro. I know him. Hey, yo, what the hell is this shit, bro? Oh, my mama, we want to get it. Damn! This guy's the #1 Ghetto fan, I think. Interesting. Okay. What is it these other guys saying? Aori Moyaku. W! The first positivity I've seen for Nanami. Damn! Okay, well, I don't want this to drag too long. The general consensus is like 70%, no, like 100% mad about the wait times for the unit. about 60% or 70% are saying ghetto, and the other half are happy, right? But that's all for today's video. Also, they've added like a new community tab thing where you guys can, you know, contribute to my community posts by like putting stuff. So if you want to, by all means, go for it. You know, put whatever you want as long as it's not anything like weird. All good, right? But that's for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to backflash that button for content, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.